What's up, guys? Happy St. Patrick's Day, and all rookie offense is live over here on the Mutt Twitter. New players, new master set, new packs, new solos, hashtag all rookie. So make sure to check that out over there. Now let's go through the players real quick, and we'll show you that the new Ezekiel Elliot is the guy that most people are going to be looking out for. But I've got three guys that I really like in this promo too. So we'll start out with the linemen and just run through them real fast. You'll see this right guard here has identifier and is a pretty good run blocker if that's something you're into. Patriots pick up a lineman who's pretty balanced across the board, but maybe not at that top tier as his strength's not above 90. And then you have my third favorite player in this one, Hunter Henry. 87 speed, 6'5" tight end with 93 catch in traffic. Decent route running, fine run block, rock solid, pretty good spec for the height. And I think just a really solid overall value. If you get this tight end, Hunter Henry, you got to be pretty happy with what he brings to the table. Sterling Shepard, a New York Giant, one of my favorites. I think the log in Emmanuel Sanders is going to be, better for the role that you want him to play in. 91 route running. You'd hopefully juice that up a little bit. But just, he's too solid across the board, and then he's only 5'10". He plays bigger. He's got good jump, but not the guy. Not my favorite receiver in this one. I got another guy that I'll show you. Taylor Decker, left tackle. Now, this is a good run blocking strength. Big, strong. Love the, this is kind of like a Dunlap, who in the future, Decker with that strength could be, really, really good run blocker, as like a Phil Lodeholt has been in Madden for many times. Whitehair, the center. Not enough strength, but, pretty good run block. For the middle and good impact, but you're probably not going to pull him too much, so I pass on the Whitehair. I want a little more strength at the center position. Now, our first quarterback in this one is Carson Wentz. So Carson Wentz from the Eagles, he is the rookie quarterback selected, 84 speed. Now, if his deep accuracy, depending on his chemistries, can get up above 90, then this is something that I'd like to see because he's above 90 in every other category. That includes play action, throw on the run. Speed is decent at 84. But throw power 93 is good enough. He's 55. That's pretty good value. Slightly high. 53 might be what you want to pay in salary cap. So the Wentz is an option for some people depending on, he's got chain mover. So, you'd probably pass. But he has identifier at quarterback. So that's something you don't see every day. Identifier at quarterback. Plus his acceleration at 88. Is going to make him play faster than 84, but the agility is very low, so it's a bit of a blend. You'd have to see how that plays. It's very cool that he has identified, which means he can see where the user is on defense, usually only on offensive linemen for Carson Wentz. Now, a fullback picks one up. This is Janovich, and he's got 86 speed, 92 strength. So that's the what you're seeing there, 6'1". And then lastly, Jack Conklin, which I'll show you over on his page, and then we'll go through my big other two players. So Conklin, who is really, really good. He has double Tennessee and man blocker, 79 speed at tackle, 93 run block, 95 pass block, 93 strength. And if you remember, you could juice this up to 81 speed, 95 run block, 96 pass block. He got a team of the year, I think, right tackle. So he's boosted quite nicely over the course of the season. Now let's give you my favorites in the clubhouse. First up, Michael Thomas. Now he's 6'3". I for some reason thought he was taller, but he's 6'3" with 93 speed. We don't have his chemistries here yet. Let's see if we refresh and can bring him up. These items are all new. He's got playmaker and route runner. So you bring him up to 92 route running, 93 spec, 95 catch, 96 acceleration. So 93 speed, 96 excel. Does he do anything specific that I would go for? Not quite, but I think he's a pretty well-rounded item, and I think he's better than the Shepard. So 9 touchdowns for him in 2016. You have to see if you can make that work for your squad. I'm trying to think of comparable players that also have playmaker that are 93 speed. His cost might not end up being that high, and then he would be a 93 speed playmaker for you out of that position. So possibly a guy you could use in that role with the acceleration. And that's where I would look to the Thomas. But I have Henry over him. Now, Jordan Howard is my next guy on the list. His Football Outsider is an item I see all the time. On the right here, he's battle ready. Let's refresh and see if this Howard is battle ready. He is. With bruising back. He's got 97 truck, 80 strength, 92 speed, 93 excel, good agility for a truck back. And, I mean, he's just going to be a straight-ahead beast that matches the meta that most people are currently using. So I like this Howard. I think his price will obviously be less than Ezekiel Elliot. So I would be pretty happy if I picked him up. And, you know, if this makes the Football Outsiders or even the 88 Team of the Week a better value, then that's one guy I think is a win from this promo. He is my number 2. And then my most expensive guy is going to obviously be the 97 halfback Zeke, who has 94 speed, 94 excel, 93 elusive, but he is going to be very, very expensive. And, you know, I used the ultimate team of the year Zeke, who has 93 speed, so he goes up in each of those categories. His truck is 83, but he's an elusive style back. So he's an elusive style back, which is interesting. He's got the Dallas, which goes up to the O-line a little bit, and 95 agility, 96 excel with 94 speed. People like the way he runs. They like kind of his 6-foot frame and how he's able to get through holes. He's not the best out of the backfield catching the ball. He is a bit of a straight-ahead runner, but with all that elusiveness and that speed, you know, unless you're going Shady McCoy, then this is the guy you want. He doesn't have the most agility. He's not a truck-style back, but he can still truck people in the right moment. You know, you compare him to Marcus Allen. Overall cost, do you go for this Zeke? That's the question I have, but he would be obviously the best of this bunch, even though I think the Howard is probably the sleepiest of this bunch for the people out there that are new that haven't seen him all over the field. So that is the Ultimate Team All Rookie Offense. Let me know any questions in the comments. Make sure to use the hashtag All Rookie on Twitter if you hit me up. And I look forward to talking more about these items as MUT season rolls on, guys. Until next time, this is Z Farrells reminding you, sometimes Madden's easy, sometimes Madden's hard, but no matter what, you got to lock up.